Alright guys, we got another Star Wars vintage collection for you today. This one is the Mandalorian Super Commando. This is one of the ones marked the Clone Wars. And so we got him here in all his glory, looking pretty damn cool on the old school retro card. This one is VC243. And we got the other figures in the wave here on the back. We already looked at the Darth Vader because that's another one I picked up. So let's go ahead and crack this guy open and see what we have inside. Alright, so here we are. Let's take a look at the accessories here real quick first. First off, we've got a couple little blasters there. Hopefully you guys can see those. Pretty simple. And then we've got one larger blaster right there. Alright, and as far as the figure goes, he does also come with a backpack, which is removable, so you can take that off if you want to. Let's take a look at the sculpt itself. You know, I would dare say this is probably a redo of Boba Fett or something. I don't know for sure because I don't have any Boba Fett figures yet, but obviously same basic design, Mandalorian, that kind of thing. There's also the other Death Watch Trooper, the blue one that's out there, that they may be using the same sculpt, and I'll pick that one up and we'll be able to see that. But really nice details on there, details on the boots, on the legs. We've got holsters on the side, we've got the gauntlets here, the chest armor, the helmet looks really good. Backpack's got some nice detailing, not much paint, although we do have some red stripes there up at the top, but still looking really nice. Everything looks good, paint is good, sculpt is good, everything looks pretty cool. I like the paint there on the helmet, like the claw marks or something there across the face, or I don't know, maybe it's just battle paint, I don't know. But we've got him set up there. Let's go ahead and get his pistols put in the holsters there. So we'll do that. So he's got that set up. There we go. Like that. And yeah, basic articulation as usual with this guy. So you've got the feet, you know, you've got the rotation at the knees, you've got the rotation there at the thigh, which is a little bit restricted on this one because of the holsters, but still not too bad. You know, he's got hips, he's got the single jointed elbows, single jointed knees, still moves pretty good. He's got shoulders that come up pretty good because the armor there on the shoulders actually is flexible and moves out of the way. And then of course we've got rotation on the hands, and then the head is on that ball joint, so it gets a little bit of a swivel there. So all in all, pretty good. Oh yeah, and of course we've got waist swivel there, or torso swivel. So pretty good, nice setup. He's got all the articulation you would want for a guy like this. Very good sculpt and paint for a 3 3/4 inch figure. So now let's compare him to some other figures. Alright, so first up we're going to compare him to really the only other two 3 3/4 inch scale Mandalorian figures I have. These are both Boba Fett customs. On the left we've got a Boba Fett done up, old school retro, done up the way he was in the Christmas special. Don't know where I got him. On the right, we've got him done up in the blue gummy form. And both look really cool. I don't remember where I got either one of them, other than I know I got the blue one on eBay somewhere, I think, but I'm not sure. But anyway, these would look really cool on a shelf together. Alright, so now we're going to do a quick little 6-inch scale comparison. These are, of course, a couple of Black Series figures that I've got. On the left, we've got Din Djarin the Mandalorian. On the right, we've got Boba Fett. And yeah, they're bigger and they do have a little more detail, but this thing stacks up pretty well as far as the level of detail on this guy. So while it is not to where the Black Series stuff would be, at least not on these figures, still really well done. Alright, and finally we've got him here with my original vintage 1983 Y-Wing, which doesn't even fit completely in camera, in frame. So, but still, you get an idea, you get a feel for how this guy is going to look standing next to one of your vehicles. Alright, so now all we got to do is talk about the price, and I picked this guy up at Walmart for $9.97, so 10 bucks. Now, just like some of the other ones, I've seen him going online for between like $13, $14, somewhere in there. So he is right now a little bit cheaper at Walmart, so definitely that's where you want to go pick him up. And for 10 bucks, this is a home run. This is a cool little figure. I love me a good Mandalorian figure. Any of the troopers, any of the cool looking guys from Star Wars. He's got all the sculpt. He's got all the articulation. He's got a great price. Really, this is a no-brainer as far as I'm concerned. If you're looking for cool figures and you don't want to spend a lot of money, this is definitely one to pick up.